Alright, welcome back to Pokemon Red. This is part 6. And in the last part we defeated Brock, so we got our first gym badge, which is pretty cool. And of course you can see it right here. I didn't check this the last time. It is unfortunate actually that Brock's head is just replaced with the badge. I don't know, I just wish there was an option to switch back and forth between the gym leader and the badge that you've received. So yeah, let's go. First trainer fight. You looked at me, didn't you? Yep, that means battle time. Last wants to fight. Pidgey. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually switch around Nidoran and Charmander. Yeah, we're gonna do this again, aren't we? Okay, yeah. Might as well just switch now then. Gus is not gonna do anything. Nah. Alright, sweet. Good stuff. I don't think Charmander is that far away from level 16 because I got huge amounts of experience from that Onix last time. But yeah, like I said earlier, right? It's really not that big of a deal that you pick Charmander at the beginning of the game. It's just harder to take down the Pokemon. Because, I mean, he can't really do much in return. Use Bide, but of course there's a smart way around that. Defeated the last. You're mean. 135. Quit staring if you don't want to fight. I mean, to be fair, I could have dodged you, so that's actually a fair point. Isn't this a bug catcher? Yes, it is. Hey, I met you in Vermillion Forest. I know they don't have names in Red and Blue quite yet, and I know Fire Red and Leaf Green actually adds names for these characters. I wonder if they actually kept consistency there. I guess I'll find out when I reach Fire Red and Leaf Green. If one of the trainers from Vermillion Forest has the same name as this trainer right here. And again, I'm stupid for not switching around my team, but alright. Because again, Charmander's higher level. Yep, level 16. Oh, it's gonna be time. I guess it's fair enough for me to just continue with Charmander. Take care of these bug types incredibly easily. Great. Defeated the bug catcher. You beat me again. What? Charmander's evolving. Charmander evolved into Vermillion. Sweet. Great. Let's see, how much EXP would I need for the next level? Okay. Switch Nidoran around. I think, is this next one also a bug catcher? I don't know. There are other kinds of Pokemon than those found in the forest. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. I don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah. Okay. Oh, yikes. Level 11, that's higher than I anticipated. I thought maybe level 9 and 10 at best, but I guess that's wrong. Okay. I think Nidoran evolves around level 15 or 16-ish. This is not looking great. Come on. Come on, get a level. There we go. Level 13. No, not a single move, though. Of course I don't get a move. I guess Vermillion has to take care of this, because my defense is lowered. Oh, but this also sucks. This is an easy 2-shot at the very least. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Defeated the youngster. I don't believe it. Are you storing your Pokemon on PC? Each box can hold 20 Pokemon. Thank you for providing that information. I don't know how many I have in my PC box. I think it's, at this current point in time, it's like 8. Because I've caught... Have I caught 10 or 11 Pokemon? Hold on. No, I've actually... Well, 12. Well, these are the same, so... Basically 11. And 2 of them are my party, so that's 9 Pokemon I have in my box. Yep, those 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, no, that doesn't count. Oh yeah, no, it is, because neither are female. Okay. Just gotta heal real quick. Fighting fit. Mount Moon is actually a little bit of a pain. Slightly. Are you a trainer? Let's fight. It does kind of suck that there isn't like a shop next to the Pokemon Center right before Mount Moon. Or a Pokemon Mart. Not very effective, of course. I know Poison is actually super effective on Bug in Generation 1. I don't know why they just went out of their way to do that. Well, this one's gonna be a bit of a pain to take down if I don't do enough. It's just gonna spam Harden. I think Nidoran's moveset is just really bad, so it doesn't really matter if I get a new move anyway. It's probably gonna be some garbage. Yeah, it kind of is. Poison Sting is just kind of weak. But it is super effective. This is such a big coincidence, man. I'm literally saying like, oh yeah, Bug is weak to Poison, and then I get Poison Sting, and I was just talking about, oh, if I get a new move, it's probably gonna suck, and look at this, it's 2-shotting Pokemon. Man, Paris has a lot of weaknesses in Gen 1 now that I think about it. 3 quadruple weaknesses? Has any other Pokemon ever had that? Like Flying, Fire, and Poison? Doesn't even have to... Oh, nice. Doesn't even have to be those 3 specifically. Just any triple, quadruple weakness? Right? Defeated the Bugcatcher. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Alright. Last one's to fight, and it's a Rattata, okay. Was that just a single Pokemon? Man, trainers oftentimes in Generation 1 feel significantly weaker than like later games. To an extent, I also feel that way with Generation 2. But it's definitely more pronounced here. Nidoran v Nidoran, okay? So much for that. Alright, cool. Level 15. Be nice. Avoid fights by not letting people see you. Alright? This dude? Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's up with these youngsters in their shorts, man? What do you have? The Spearow. Okay. Jeez, level 14? That's quite the jump from level 10s. Why? Was I just wrong about what I said with the Pikachu growl? Like the growl noise in Generation 1 making it actually sound like a growl? Because that just was Spearo's cry. Just played when it used growl. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Lost. I always wear shorts, even in winter. Okay, that's not... It's not recommended. Let's see, how much HP do I have? Yeah, I definitely want to go back to the Pokemon, Center. I think we have just one more trainer to go here. And the rest is just grass and maybe one more trainer? I don't know. You can fight my new Pokemon. What is it? Probably like a Pokemon on this route. Because usually when, like, Pokemon are considered new, they are... Never mind. Completely just throw my stupid, like, conspiracy out of the window. Just do that. I was like, well, maybe he's gonna have, like, a Clefairy and Jigglypuff. No. Because I think you can get them on this route. I don't know if they're version exclusive. No, you can't get Clefairy. You can get Jigglypuff here. Clefairy's, of course, in Mount Moon. You can get Jigglypuff here. I don't think they're version exclusive, right? Get poison, please. Oh. Well. 2 more poison stings. See. Wait, it's a speed tie somehow? How? This thing is literally, like, unable to move. Well, I guess. Somehow got speed. Alright, level 16. Defeated Bugcatcher. Done like dinner. What? Oh yeah, it is level 16. Okay, cool. Nidoran is evolving. I got 2 pretty decent Pokemon now. Nidorino. Sweet. I have to look up Nidorino's moveset, just so I can decide on when to give it a Moonstone so I can get a Nidoking. Horn Attack, Tackle, Leer, and Poison Sting still. Alright, let's see his attack stats. Not bad, not bad. Okay, things are going pretty well. I guess I'll just go back with having Vermillion in the top slot. Oh, okay, there is just one trainer here, huh? Eek! Did you touch me? Okay, you don't literally scream eek when that is going on. It's like, eek! Or something, I don't know. Yep, okay, so she has the one that has a Jigglypuff, okay. I mean, she is in the grass, okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. I'll have to think for more than 2 seconds. I don't know what she'll do more. Okay, I think that did a bit more. I'm so confused by Generation 1 mechanics. Sometimes, like, when it doesn't work... Okay, wait. Okay. Sometimes when it doesn't work, it just says it didn't affect the Pokemon, instead of saying that it, like, missed or whatever. That's it? What else? Route 4 is at the foot of Mount Moon. Did I actually talk to the other guy when I defeated him? Trained Pokemon are stronger than the wild ones. It's not necessarily true unless they have EVs in them. And, like, most trainers don't, right? I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, I don't think, like, trainers have, like, Pokemon with EVs invested in them. But yeah, of course you can get a Jigglypuff here. I do know that. I forgot if there are any other Pokemon that you can get in here, though. New Pokemon, of course. I don't think I'm going to necessarily have to fight against any of them. I don't want to over-level too much. I do think it's about time to get a 3rd Pokemon pretty soon. Because, of course, otherwise, I'm gonna get over-leveled, like I said. Alright, nothing new in particular. I guess I'll just find a Jigglypuff then. And just move on after that. Alright. I guess I'll just cut to when I eventually find a Jigglypuff or whatever else is new in here. If that's even a thing. Hey, there we go. Jigglypuff. Oh, but it's only level 5. I don't know if Poison Sting... I don't know. Wow, its back sprite is huge. Oh my goodness, of course I am. Of course I just get put to sleep. I mean, he really can't do anything other than just singing. Sleep mechanics in Generation 1 are also, kinda broken. Because you could sleep for quite the extended period of time, and on top of that, of course, you waste an entire turn even waking up. Oh, only for... Okay, I was about to say, only for you to put me back to sleep. Please? Okay, I'll take it. I hope 3 Pokeballs are enough, though. 1, 2, 3... There we go, Jigglypuff was caught. Sweet. The balloon Pokemon, thought it was the pudding Pokemon, because its Japanese name is pudding. 1 foot 8 inches, 12 pounds. When its huge eyes light up, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. Nope. Alright, cool, I think I can move on. Maybe just one more encounter. Let me just see. Yeah, there isn't anything here. Okay. I know Paris you can get in Mount Moon, and Jigglypuff there as well, and Zubat, of course. I don't know if you can get Geodude in Mount Moon. Isn't that a Rock Tunnel Pokemon? I don't know if that's a Mount Moon Pokemon. Oh yeah, isn't there a patch of grass over here? I guess I could have checked here as well. Alright. Whew. I better take a rest. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. Alright, cool. Sweet. Nothing different here either, right? Because it's the same route. Okay. Mount Moon again is going to be a little bit of a pain. But that's okay. Let's see. Mount Moon tunnel entrance. Ouch! I tripped over a rocky Pokemon, Geodude. Well, better watch out. Let's talk to some of the people here. If you have too many Pokemon, you should store them via PC. Well, as if I don't know that. I feel like that's been told to me like a good 5 times at least. I have 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most, you can carry 6 Pokemon. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Hello there. Oh yeah, have I got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just 500. What do you say? No, I'm only doing this as a favor to you. I kinda need to think. You know, wait, I don't think I've healed the Pokemon yet, right? I have not. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if I should get a Magikarp. It's kinda tough to decide what water type I want to use. I'd have to think about that in Pokemon Blue, because, I mean, I know what I'm picking. But in terms of Red, I don't know. I've never actually used a Gyarados in Generation 1 ever. Not even Gen 2, because I mean, every single time when I play a Pokemon game, I use the new Pokemon introduced in that generation. But I've never used a Gyarados, like at all. For a playthrough, not. Huh. And he's pretty good in Generation 1 because his special stat is pretty good. It's 100. So I can actually use Water-type moves on like Generation 2 and 3. Right? And after Generation 1, you have to wait until Gen 4 for him to actually use any Water-type moves that are good for it because of the special split, right? The physical special split, so... I guess this is my one and only opportunity because, I mean, Gyarados is worse in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I guess I can do it in Yellow, but I'm not sure. You know what? I'll get the Magikarp. I think he's gonna actually be part of my team. Sure, why not? I guess. I mean, here's the deal though. I'm definitely gonna grind off screen. I just really, really, really need that Magikarp to not be total shit. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. And also doing it during Mount Moon, I'm not sure about that. So let's deposit the Jigglypuff, and I think I'm done here. Until the next part. I think I'm also gonna, I'm gonna grind the Magikarp off screen, and after that I'm going to also get some items, like potions and Pokeballs, to prepare myself for Mount Moon. Yeah, so okay, I think that's it. So, yeah, this is part 6. See you next time for part 7.